Hello, my name is Sean Martin. I'm the coordinator for catechesis and faith formation for the Diocese of Gary. And we are having a back to Mass weekend, September 14th and 15th. And I would like to offer you 5 steps to inviting somebody back to Mass. The first step is to make a list. Make a list of all the people that you desire deep down in your heart to invite them to Mass, whether they are Catholic and they have not been attending Mass, or maybe they're not even Catholic and you want them to have the faith that you have. You want to share with them what you've been experiencing. And so you make a list of all of the people that are placed on your heart. And the second step would be to then pray for them. Pray for everyone on your list. Offer prayers, the Rosary, Chaplet of Mercy. Offer prayers for the person, the sacrifices and penances on their behalf. Maybe you offer up chocolate or coffee or TV or um, just any day, every day, ordinary things you can offer up for the people on your list. Maybe not having salt on your French fries or using ketchup one of the meals, and specifically pray for those people by name when you go before the Lord in your prayer, whether it's in front of the Blessed Sacrament or in your own home. And then the third step I would say is to ask the Lord in your prayer, as you're praying for them, who it is that He would like for you to speak with about inviting them back to Mass. Sometimes it's said that we're uh, not a prophet in our own home, and we're not accepted, as a prophet, right? We're not. So our family members, sometimes it's very difficult to talk to them, especially maybe our own children who have strayed away from the faith. And so it's really important to ask Jesus who it is that he wants you to speak to. And so it's not just you saying, I'm going to do this, you alone, but it's you and the Lord. Who does he want you to speak to? And out of your list of however many names that you wrote down, 15, 20, 100, 200 people, I would suggest to you to kind of whittle that down, that list, to maybe 2 or 3 people that you want to speak to, that the Lord is definitely wanting you to speak to about inviting them back to Mass with you. And then step 4 would be to actually speak to the people that you think the Lord is calling you to speak to. And so, how would you do that? Well, the first thing is that you need to make sure that this isn't just out of the blue, that you have a rapport, a relationship with this particular person. And so, relationship is very important. Uh, Make sure that they trust you, that the message that you're going to deliver is heard. And so sometimes this takes some time, to make sure that it's the right time. So first and foremost, just simply having a loving relationship with a particular person that you're speaking to, sometimes that speaks volumes. But there is the ask. So in the end, if the Lord wants you to speak to somebody, number 5, the step 5 is to actually invite them back to Mass, or invite them to Mass with you. And so you ask them to join you specifically on September 14th or 15th to your parish with you. And you can let them know the Mass time that you normally go to and invite them to come with you. If the person you're speaking to does not live near you, and well, then you might need to do some research on where it is that a local Catholic church is close to that particular person, and you want to write down the information and hand it to them. We have developed in the Diocese of Gary these little business cards that start off that if it were true, and so we'll be handing those out at each of the parishes coming up in the next week or so. And so you grab a few of those and you can use those to write down the specific information of the parish that the particular person lives near and invite them to come to Mass specifically on September 14th or 15th. I hope this helps you in your efforts, and please know of my prayers as you discern and approach particular people about joining you at Mass. God bless.